Proverbs 18, Part C, verses 16 through 24. A gift of sincere tribute opens up space for an earthling. It expands his opportunities, options, and horizons, and takes him into the presence of important people. It brings him face to face with people of vast power. The first plea, the primary argument, or the initial case that is built in a legal dispute seems to have just integrity until a fellow neighbor steps forward and enters the picture to probe, test, and investigate that plea, argument, or case with a cross-examination. The lot of fate that has finally been cast puts an end to conflict and discord. It brings arguments and brawls to a halt and stops them dead in their tracks, bringing rest, the same root word as Sabbath. It clarifies the distinctions between mighty warlords, between numerous contenders and their large followings. It breaks up their dispute via clear distinctions finally being made. It is more difficult to reach and to win over a brother that has been defiantly invaded and betrayed than it is to conquer a strong, fortified city. And disputes are like the locked bars that have been bolted across the door of a high citadel. Meaning that offenses that breach trust and truly cross the line, those create defensive walls in a relationship. And the kind of disputes that require a judge to act as referee only makes people lock themselves away inside and become inaccessible. A man's core will be completely filled with whatever fruit or outcomes his own mouth produced. Yes, I'll say it again. He will be satiated with the harvest that his lips generated. Meaning that justice is built in. You eat and internally digest the same kind of seeds that you threw around and planted, for better or for worse. So choose wisely. You are the one that is going to have to sustain yourself on whatever it is that you grow in the world. Both death's end and life's vitality lie within the grip of the tongue's agency. Agency being ownership plus power. Those who committedly cherish it, their language and their agency over their language, will eat the fruit that it produces. Meaning that the choice between being constructive or being destructive often lies in the agency that you choose or don't choose to exert over your own words and language. But either way, you will be the one who has to consume and live off of the sustenance that your choice produces in its outcomes. The man who finds and attains a wife achieves and gains beneficial, beautiful, functional, and life-giving purpose. Clearly, he has brought out and obtained the goodwill of Yahweh. He has secured the active approval of the existing of all existence. The man that is burdened and humbled by destitution speaks concrete entreaties. He begs helplessly for the sheer mercy of purely generous, unearned aid. But the rich person who has acquired abundance responds fiercely, meaning that poverty or very limited resources force a person to take on humility. But the privileges that are provided by abundance allow for a level of intensity that you couldn't get away with otherwise, having what today is called FU money. A man with too many friends and companions ends up being broken into pieces, shattered, harmed, and injured. Alternatively, there is a less likely translation that indicates he demonstrates his friendliness. But it does exist, a committed, loving friend, lover, or type of loving that is sincerely attached, who sticks closer than a brother. I pray that whatever voice God might choose to give me in this world, He would also give me the words that I should use it for. These words have meaning for me, and if they had some meaning for you as well, then I am truly grateful that we've both been given a gift from above and from each other. Have a good day out there, my friends.